I was going to try and get to the library before y'all got here, but then I forgot. I was watching reels.
What were you watching?
Reels, I funny cat videos and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I
stuff to make me laugh.
I don't. Yeah, I know. That's why I like watching stuff that makes me laugh. Right. So, how was your wait at the airport, Mike?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
It was like you were there for friggin' 6 days or something. Goddamn thing.
Yeah, I was stuck there for a little bit. It sucked.
Yeah.
But I did go into a museum and I had the perfect opportunity to use a punchline or a joke. So I used it, and the guard looked at me like his brain was rebooting. You know, it's like I went to the National Museum of the U.S. Army, and you walk in, and there's like a little desk where a couple of ladies are sitting where you fill out your name and stuff to get a ticket to go in. It's free, but and then they got like some little metal or X-ray thing where you put, if you got a backpack or something, you bring that in. All I had with me was a water bottle.
Yeah.
And standing off to the left was a couple of cops, and this old guy had to be about 70, 75 years old. And he looked at me and goes, "You got any weapons or drugs or anything like that?" And I didn't know that behind me was a group of active duty soldiers. And I said, "What do you need?" I said, "What do you need?" And they busted up laughing, and that guy just looked at me like, And the cops were fucking laughing too.
Fucker.
Yeah.
oh, that's funny.
Fucking A. Cops were laughing their asses off.
I like that.
I do too. That. Yeah. What do you need?
Yeah, man. What do you need?
Oh, I'm going to tell my son that one. I don't carry anymore. My kids have my guns, but when he gets pulled over, yeah, you know, and he'll show his weapon, and then the cop and him are comparing notes, and he's fucking charmed. That's all I got to say. America the Free. What is that?
That's pretty.
I got this from it's a coin. It's a 2-ounce coin. Silver. But I want to show you this side first.
You can tell them where you got it from if you want.
It says 2 ounces. Oh,
Yeah.
999, fine. Okay.
9999.
4 nines fine. 2
Why
ounces.
is there a dot between the last and second last?
999.9 fine.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the details on this are cool, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all raised lettering, right?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, man. I don't know where you got that from, but that's pretty freaking cool.
I want one, George.
I'll show you here in a second when I turn it over.
No, I never give it to him, Rose. What do you mean?
And then I turn it over, and it says, proclaim throughout all the land
Cool.
unto the inhabitants. There's the serial number 3065.
That's beautiful. IRE.
Is that badass or what?
That is amazing. That's beautiful.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
You say it's a coin. What's the monetary value on that coin? Not the silver weight, but what was that? $5. Okay.
$5, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Well, I'll give you $5 for it. I'll give you 10. Oh man, that's something different, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty badass. I got something else to show you, George.
Cool.
I also won a couple of the bird scents,
Nice.
dove ones,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, good condition.
and
too.
a couple of the hair
Yeah.
rabbit nickels.
Yeah.
And then the 2025 King Charles Looney.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's right.
What's cool about this one is I got the 150th anniversary,
Non-painted one.
1875 to 2025, and then the painted one.
I just pulled an unpainted one. I'm looking through the loonies right now and found one. One only so far, and no painted so far.
That's nice. Yeah, I haven't even seen it before, Dunbag.
Yeah, I had somebody send me one, so I had one. But I found one now, but they're both not painted. So there's the beeper. He's searching low and high.
Yeah.
I want you to get what you're after, brother.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Till
taking
the day
to
I
North Carolina. Gonna
Why is
go
this
there for a little bit tomorrow.
Is that you, Dunbag?
What?
Who's echoing?
Oh, it's probably me.
I'm just guessing because you just
There's
came
an
on.
echo.
How about
Hi,
now?
Darren.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going.
Better.
good.
Yeah.
Echo.
Very good.
I am hunting. Goodwill hunting.
Oh,
Goodwill
remember the
hunting.
last time I was live streaming?
So
No.
there are only 3,500 pieces of that Liberty coin made, and I got one.
That's sweet.
3,500? Wow.
Very cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, listen to this. You know the last time I was live streaming, right? And I said, I don't know how I did it, but I got more free time, right? And then Nick says, no, you had to pay for it because some reason he said something wasn't showing or something. And I'm like, no, man, I didn't pay for nothing. And I was checking my credit card statement. I paid $127 for 1 month.
Wow.
I don't know how I did it. I paid for the most expensive one they've got.
Bam.
Elder abuse.
Right?
So
I felt
freaking
bad when
out.
they got me for 1 month at $45. Tell with that.
Fuck. I'd freak out about that even, man. So I'm trying to get a refund, man.
Oh,
You know?
Hey, you guys. Huge news here in Arizona. Huge.
It cooled off. It got below
It's hot.
110.
Yeah, it's in 70s right now because it's raining. We have actual rain. We're supposed to have like 2 inches in 4 hours or 4 inches in 2 hours. I can't remember which. I'm dyslexic. And
Right.
it's
well,
thunder
women
and
in inches, they don't never get it right.
lightning.
Is that a lot of rain for you, Rose?
What?
Answer me now.
I'm sober.
What?
I can't think.
Hey, Darren, in the chat, private chat, there is my email if you want to send me your Addy, and I'll send you a coin.
Absolutely. I will get that to you. I will
Getting
send
ready
that
to
to
send
you.
Getting ready to send a bunch to Canada. That's going to be expensive, but hey,
Dude, if you're going to send a bunch to Canada, send them to me and I'll cover the cost to send them out.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of,
Okay.
do you still want me to do that? Sending you pennies?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I don't know how. What do I tell them when I go to the bank or to the post office when I'm wanting to send it?
Well, you bring your gun with you and say, give me all your fucking pennies.
My kids have my
You know what
guns.
George is going to do? He'll say, I got mine. I don't know what happened to everybody else's.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll leave YouTube, change my phone number, and move.
Then I'm coming to your place and moving in.
Yeah.
You're going to come back and find an awfully ugly squatter.
No, man, I get it. I know what it's like sending all fucking shit out to everybody, man. You're giving me something. That's the least I can do, you know?
Well, aren't we supposed to not send money? I don't remember the rules.
Well,
You can really send me money. I won't complain.
it's the only
Well,
reason
this is a
I
big
don't send you
box,
money
you
is
know.
so people at the post office don't rip you off.
And what about yeah, in Canada, right? Because they can just, if they decide they don't want to send it to you, they keep it, right?
Well, they can, yeah, but that's why I always put tracking on stuff that's kind of valuable. You know,
I sent a coin to Redneck Stacker, and he said he never got it.
Yeah,
He finally did. From me, he finally did. Because we went back and forth, and I stayed on top of it, and he did too. And it was horrible. And there was tracking. And
All I know is
terrified.
I bought a hippo, there was tracking, and my hippo never came.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mikey.
Why are you guys bothering me?
Hey, Mike.
You know where my hippo is?
Where's your hippo?
Somewhere.
I don't know, it's lost.
It's in your bum.
Hey, I
don't think
just
so.
won a case for a
I think I'd feel it.
1985 .5. I got lost with tracking. It made it to Chicago on the 24th of May and never moved from there.
I
Took
promise
me
you,
2
when
weeks.
dime bags gets shipped, it won't be lost.
It took me
Hey,
2
Panucci,
weeks.
were you watching?
With the post office.
Hold on 1 second. I got to ask Michael.
Now, I got a cool one up there finally. I got the park
Hey,
star.
Michael, I got to show you something. I already showed everyone else.
All right, wait. Michael, can I send a package out Monday?
To me?
You know, our coins.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Rapid City.
Oh, okay.
Rapid City?
Rapid City. Here I come.
I'm going to spend the 4th of July with my daughter.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah.
cool,
Very
buddy.
good.
Tell her I said hello.
Mike, look at this.
I like that. Yeah, I
I was
really
going to
like
do shoe
that.
test.
Is that like, what is this, cigars?
No.
Oh, wow.
2 ounce
Did
silver
you
coin.
win
I'll show
that?
you a
That's the one you
close-up
won
of it.
from, that's the one you won from, whatchamacallit?
From Blackas. Blackas. Yeah, let me
Told you, Rose. I didn't do it.
plug this camera back in. It's pretty cool, man. I might even send it to you for grading.
I got one you should like.
That would be cool, dude.
If you send that, Michael, only send the coin in the original capsule. Don't send me
Okay.
the box. Wrap it up really good, though. So, George, make me big.
How about that one?
Where are you?
I got one of them dime bag.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, Mike.
Right there is 2 ounce 999. That's
Who
the
is
Liberty
it?
Bell.
Well, here's my question: Who is the manufacturer of that?
Solomon
so
Islands.
All right, there we go. That's all I need.
It's got a serial number.
Yep.
It's got the date. It's
Which
got
makes
the
it a coin.
denomination.
Yep. That's all I needed to know.
Yep. And it's 2 ounces fine silver, 999, 4 nines fine. That's pretty badass.
And it's 3,065 out of 3,500.
Yeah, it's 3,500 pieces. Proof like 2023 Solomon Islands.
Michigan's one.
Morning Island, man. That's fucking really cool.
Yeah, and this one is what did I say it was?
Do you remember the date when that?
Shit. Yeah, it was near the end of the run, but it's still nice. Okay, you can go back to Mike now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look
wait.
what Rose got today.
Woohoo!
Ding, 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 ding.
I wanted Mike Panucci to see it because, and I think Darren, because I don't know if either one of them was here whenever I was. Darren was, I think.
Yeah, Mike wasn't though.
Wait, you mean
That's
this here?
It's a
Well,
2025.
you guys are gonna make me mad.
Can you make me big?
Yeah. Where are you? There you are.
You mean
Since
this one
packing,
right-
I
you
haven't
mean that
found
one right
mine.
there?
I know I have one, but I have to find it. You guys are making me miss it.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop,
God
whoop.
damn it.
You're part of the crew.
Ah,
Nice.
So then I ended up getting a sea turtle.
I like it.
Can you see it? There you go.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
The cute
It's
little
cute.
fucker, right?
There's something on your back.
A sea turtle.
Goddamn turtle.
Well, wipe it off. What the hell's wrong with you?
No, I took a shower and let water run over it, but I can't soak it.
You didn't even fucking swim away.
It doesn't know you like we do.
Swim away.
When you
Run.
swim with the sea turtles, you gotta get a tattoo. I still gotta
This
get
guy
a
who
doll.
had a back tattoo. It said, "Please let's not tell this guy all the shit we wrote on his back. He thinks it's a pirate ship."
I need to get a dolphin also.
Swim with the dolphins?
Yes.
I'm jealous. I only got to watch them from the beach when I was working in Montecito, California.
Where's the beach?
Or the manatees.
Yeah, I never. Well, I've been to the ocean. I only been to the ocean once.
I grew up.
I go to the local pool and swim with the cougars.
Yeah.
You can do that at the local bar.
Hey, everybody on the panel, share George's stream out.
Oh, okay.
All 10 of you.
Are we live or are we just a private chat?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Good to know ahead of time.
We're live.
I know how
What?
I've been. I said
What?
I
We've been
had
live
twice.
all this time? Damn it.
Yeah.
I said
I would have combed my pubic hair. Damn it.
It's 12 midnight on Wednesday.
Yeah.
After midnight.
All right, I posted.
buddy, no.
I shared. I shared.
All I've seen. So what else is new with everybody? Anything?
I have 4 days sobriety.
Other than getting
Or
Woohoo.
what happened the last
stuck in
2
PC
weeks?
for a week.
You've been
Hey, that's not how it
I don't know.
works.
I don't know, George. I wasn't there.
honest answer.
I
Honest
fell off.
answer.
I fell off the wagon, and then I got run over on the wagon. And I got new bruises. Just
Oh fuck, bro.
Wagon tracks.
It's
I don't even
crazy.
remember
Wow, man.
falling. At least I didn't break anything this time. Y'all know I
That's
have a broken
good.
rib, right?
Dude,
Y'all
it'll
know-
take you about a year before
Last
it's
month I broke.
not
Yeah,
easy
last
to
month I
break.
broke a rib.
Hey, Rose, I'll be swinging by on Thanksgiving. So you got to stay alive till then.
George,
I
maybe
know,
like,
huh?
went
told
to
my
a
son-
But
wedding.
after that, you can do what you want.
I went to a
I
wedding.
told my son. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're the best man.
No. I wore something nicer to the wedding. You know, the
I
wedding.
was gonna say, man, you don't look like you
But
went
then
to
the
a wedding.
reception, it was like, oh fuck this, man, I'm changing,
You sound
and I
like
got
me.
hammered.
Formal? Who wants the formal shit? Get it off of me.
Oh, was that the morning you text me?
You know what, George? I thought we weren't going to kiss and tell.
I'm sorry, bro. I like to brag.
Want to see
Okay.
the best? Want to see the best picture ever?
Sure.
The
No
best,
bragging.
I mean, the best picture ever. Seriously.
Best picture ever. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Somebody photo bombed you.
Oh,
Dude, that's pretty good, except it's got no boobs at all.
What are you talking about? The hell it doesn't. And what's funny about it is, I didn't realize it because I took like 3 selfies in a row. And the whole time she was jumping up and down behind me, and I didn't realize it. And the last one, I caught it, and it looks like I photoshopped her in there.
I know. I said
Yeah, I'd
that.
say you did.
I
don't
said
believe
that
she's
when I
there.
said it. I said, you got some strange
cute.
lady in the background.
that's cute.
Wow.
Oh, it's funny as fuck.
That's hilarious.
Got me a new fishing hat.
Photobombed.
What? Dude.
Nice.
I like them hats, man.
Does
Yeah,
it help you
new
catch
fishing.
fish?
No.
Yes, and I of course I got a sunscreen shirt and everything with it.
You went fishing too, didn't you?
No, not yet. Oh, we halibut fishing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Halibut.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the halibut.
It's
He's the fishing magician.
I never caught a halibut.
So I got a new pair of glasses.
Let me see.
Okay, hang on. Let me change them out.
Keep freaking drinking, you break them.
I haven't done that yet. I don't think I
know.
wear glasses when I'm drinking. I don't remember. Anyway, here's my new ones.
How is it?
They're just like the old ones.
Nothing
Yeah, I can see
changed
better.
with Rose. Rose don't like change.
No,
Anyway.
no, and the lenses are different, and so it's like I have to hold my head different and my tongue and everything else. It's like I'm not sure
Yeah.
that I'm gonna be able to use
I
these.
got
But I
I got
have 90
one
days to
lens.
decide.
I got one lens so thick, I lean, my head goes on a tilt, man. So heavy.
Mine goes on a tilt anyway because of an accident I was in. My whole side, everything's wrong. My back's like a zigzag, and so I
Oh,
tilt different. And I wish they would like do my eyes that way. It's like, come on, my head tilts, people. Now I can't see right. But no, they have me
how
all
the
like
hell
in
we
this
gonna do
thing.
that?
They have me in this thing, and they go, "What's better, 1 or 2? 2 or 3?" And you're like, "Yeah,
Just
I
take
got to
some
come
really
back when I'm
good drugs,
sober.
man. That'll straighten you out.
Come back when I'm sober."
I met this guy one time. His eyeball would be looking, one be looking to the side, one be looking straight, and the guy would always say, eyeball on the crack and an eyeball on the door." He was obviously a crackhead.
Oh, okay. There you go. I'm like, explain. I need to explain it.
I can't. His eyes were looking in two different directions. Now what do you want?
That's multitasking.
You ever watch Harry?
Oh,
Ever watch Harry Potter? There's that one that has that eye that wanders.
I see
It's
you.
the weirdest thing.
Michael.
Wasn't even paying
Yeah.
attention. Mike was sitting in the basement.
George, make me big again.
I shared you out, George.
You're a fluffer.
I shared you out also.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Check it out. All right.
See it? How much it cost?
What? Oh my God.
$133.
How
That's for
much?
me?
No, for his 2 coins.
Oh.
You want me to send you some money?
No. I'm just saying, I got it all written up.
All
And
good to go?
I got to go get the money orders. That's why I said I'll send it out Monday because I have the money order for my order.
Oh, okay.
Almost $400, $386.
Dang.
Oh, you got
Yes,
so many
yeah,
free
whatever.
submissions a month.
No. You only get 8 a year.
Oh, 8 a year. Wow.
Yeah. And I got to get this in before August.
How do you
Wow.
get 8 a year?
What do you mean? How do you get 8 a year?
Like,
For
you
the
mean
subscription. For the subscription.
Oh.
How much is the subscription?
Ah.
And
Well, maybe, Mike, maybe I'll stay sober enough to get mine to the post office so I can send it out to you.
well, the only reason his cost so much because I didn't realize I had to check off the attribution, variety attribution.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
$20 each coin. So that's 40
Oh, wow.
bucks right there. Yeah, I mean $40 right there.
It'll probably be worth
Get
it
in the
long, I
house.
imagine. Yeah. I hope it
Hi,
comes back
710.
really good.
All right, that's what I was doing.
Hey, 710. How you doing, brother?
What's going on there, Mr. Oil? Upside down?
He's another guy. He's going to help me get a box of pennies, too. Ding, ding. So hopefully I can get 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 boxes.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh,
That's like $1,000 just for pennies. Man.
Oh, so pennies.
Pennies.
Cents.
Yeah.
Pennies.
Well, you know, the only reason why he's hoarding them all is because we're going to stop making them.
Yeah.
Pennies.
Well, the United States never made pennies.
I know we didn't. Okay, our 1 cent piece.
Smart ass.
Is anybody putting together a 1 cent or penny or 1 cent coin? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rolls right here of wheat cents that I got to go through and figure. They're separated by years,
Okay,
30s,
cool.
40s. So I got to figure out, which rolls are which, that I put them in, because I didn't label after. I didn't label them after I did. But then I kid you not, 30 or 40 more rolls of wheat cents that are labeled. So
I had to sell all mine.
If you got
And I
extra,
hated it.
Rose collects them.
who does?
Rose.
Oh, Rose does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, they're my favorites. And I had to sell 3 pounds of them.
Oh, I buy them.
There.
I got 4.5 pounds. What did he charge me?
Rolls of Indian heads.
$9 or $12.
I might have a roll of Indian.
4.5 pounds.
I'll have to look to see what I got. 710. Because I got my book is complete, so I might have some. I got a lot of extras, but I haven't put them in rolls. They're still in flips.
710. I still got your thing here.
I have a whopping 2 Indian head cents.
Oh, and then I got like that I haven't put in rolls yet.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
And then I have like jars, filled with, they're all labeled like 30s. Can I put in a drawer here? I'm so gonna open it, George. It's right here. It's right here in the thing.
Go do it. Give it to me.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Let's give it to me.
Oh, all right. So I have a sealed roll here. George, make me big.
Okay.
So I'm really thinking about eventually giving this away.
What is it?
It's a complete set of
the
statehood coins. Yeah, the statehood. All statehood coins.
Are they in uncirculated?
Nice. I got a book for that.
Yeah. Yes. No, you don't.
Right?
Wait till you see what I got for it. Uncirculated.
Dude, I would like to win that one.
Okay. Uncirculated. And then
I'm in on it, boys. I'm in on it, boys.
I have this.
Yeah, 710. I'm just starting to finish my book on the Indian head.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you show me that, man. That's cool.
So it goes under there's a plastic thing here that it goes under. Each of them goes under.
And it's like it slides into it like a classic see-through envelope.
Yeah. So, and then of course on the front and the back. So I'm thinking that eventually when I do a giveaway, I think I might give it away. I don't know yet.
Can you get more of them?
I don't know. Then
maybe if you can get more of them, we can talk. Maybe.
Then I am probably going to give this away.
Is that
Japanese.
sandstone? That's sandstone or something?
It's I want to say it's at least marble. I don't know. I can't read Japanese, but it's from 1973.
Oh, it might be marble. Right?
It's from
Porcelain,
1973.
maybe.
I don't think it's porcelain.
No? Okay.
I don't.
Some kind of rock or something, man.
Yeah, but it's really beautiful. So,
Yeah,
and it's
pretty cool.
probably a good, almost maybe a half-inch thick, maybe.
Huh.
So
That's like the miniature size of the friggin' one.
the
you
big
sent
one
me.
that I had, the big one I'm not giving away though.
No,
I
the
don't-
one that you made me. It's like the miniature size of the one you made me.
Oh,
Hey, Mike,
huh?
I got this. This is my
Here, make him big.
Yeah, I'm getting on it there. Yeah, buddy.
this is my 50 state quarter book.
Uh-huh.
This what's cool about this one is hang on a second, let me get these pages open. They're all dug coins.
They're all what?
Found them with a metal detector, and I'm making a complete book.
Oh, got you. That's cool.
50
That is
state
cool.
coins that I found with a metal detector.
Dude, I never
That's
knew you had
right on.
that. That's fucking awesome. Fucking good for you, man. Holy shit.
And one more thing before you go up.
Yeah,
I
man.
found these books that I forgot I had. The red book.
Oh,
89?
whoa, wow.
88.
Dang.
90.
1900.
Holy shit, dude.
You know what? Let me see. What's a rare coin? Large cent. Okay, let's say small cents, 1877. Indian cent in 1980, 1988. 1877 was $225 in G4 condition.
G4.
Now it's like 600.
Wow.
A 1909 SVDB was $225 in G4
In what year?
in 1988.
88.
Oh, dang.
Dude,
Oh,
I could
my
actually
goodness.
afford it back then.
Yep. And 1909 SVDB in MS60 was only $500 back then.
Wow. Dude, I would definitely
That's
get it.
insane. But I'm going to be having some fun this weekend. I got this. I forgot that I had.
Oh, fun. Oh, fun.
Oh, fuck.
A half gram, and then I got 2
Gold
bags
black?
of full gram.
So are you going to pan or are you going to use the metal detector?
Make a
I'm
video.
going to pan these, make a video out of 2 of them.
That's
Out of the
deal.
half gram and the full gram. And then I also have some of these gold crumbs. And each
How
one of these
fun.
has around like 0.14 grams in them. But you might get a bonus bag with a half gram nugget or something in it.
Holy
That's pretty
shit. That's freaking amazing. A half gram nugget? Dude,
So I got at least 2.5 grams of gold sitting there on the floor right there. I just got to pan it out.
Yay. Good deal. Oh, no wonder I can't breathe and I'm dying of heat.
Mike said he's
It's
gonna
only
send me a
70
gold
something
can.
degrees outside, right?
I'm gonna make a friggin' mess in my
But the
living room.
humidity is 70.
You watch. All right, buddy, you done? All right.
Hi, David
Yeah,
Carlisle.
those
Dave's
coins
not
are just
here
as
now.
good. Yep, sure enough. But yeah, I'm every time I dig state quarters, I always get my book out and I try to match it up with that. You know, I was gonna do a wheat cent book. I probably should have started a Doug wheat cent book, or just a whole series of Doug coins. You know, but I got a coffee can full full of wheat cents that I've dug.
Oh, I bet, man. I bet.
Wow.
And some of them, I got started with 1909 and all the way up to 58, just mixed dates all in between. I even found a 22D, which is pretty cool.
And my quarter book is pretty special to you because I got a quarter book that I didn't dig, but I did fill. I did fill with coins
Wow.
out of circulation in Canada. I don't think I have a single coin in here that was sent to me by somebody else. I
That's
found
cool.
all of these searching through Canadian rolls, and as you can see, I'm not quite done, but
You're
doing
pretty
okay.
close.
Yeah.
Which ones do you need, Dimebag?
See, I never answered that question because I don't let people send me the ones I need.
See, that's the fun of it, George. He wants to complete the book of coins that he found coin roll hunting.
I could get this finished in a moment. All I got to do is send a list to 3 different people, and I will get triples, probably.
Yeah.
But
Fuck, it's just a habit I have.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
How about if I just send you a couple rolls of quarters there, Dimebag?
you don't know which ones I need.
I can tell by looking.
Yeah, I guess
Half
I
of
kind
it's
of.
about
You could
filling the
always
book.
pause the video at this point.
Yeah. Half of it's about filling the book and half of it's about the hunt.
710. I might need some of your Indian head cents you're giving away, buddy.
Hey, David Carlisle, keep an eye on your mailbox.
Oh, Davey.
Oh, hell.
Crooked. I guess Nick fell asleep, I guess.
Dove is here. Oh, Dave. Dave. I don't have my glasses on either. They say glasses affect vision, especially when they've been emptied several times.
Just don't drink so
Actually,
fast.
pretty fun.
Take
They're
your
true. It's true. They're right. They're very correct.
So are you still going to meetings and stuff, Rose?
Meetings?
Yeah.
AA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Are-
not when
are
I'm
you-
drinking. But
Are you doing it
I've
yourself?
been online. I've been online the last few times, and then
Okay.
it's one at 4:00 in the afternoon for me. That's 7:00 their time, East Coast or whatever, and they're like everywhere, Canada and everything. But my sponsor's coming over tomorrow in the morning to say hi because she's been in South America for like almost a month, and of course, it's been me yo-yoing, and so she's coming back tomorrow. We're going to go over the 3rd step again. And then I think tomorrow, is it tomorrow? I don't remember. Anyway, I'll be going back in person again, especially Saturday. So Saturday is one of the ones I like the best.
Is that when everyone?
Saturday and
Cool,
Monday.
So that's your sponsor? That's your sponsor?
My sponsor goes on Saturdays, yeah. And she's coming over tomorrow to say hi after
And
coming home from
your sponsor's been in Mexico?
South America, yeah.
Drinking with the cartels, I bet you.
I was just
Not
thinking
even
the same
33
thing.
years sober, she won't. No, she just celebrated 33 years sober.
Snorting
33 years.
Snorting cocaine off a hooker's ass.
Holy.
Well, they say snorting whiskey and drinking cocaine.
Something like that. You get to that point.
What was that, Pat Travers Band? You ever heard that song?
What is it?
Snorting whiskey and drinking cocaine.
Oh, yeah, actually, I
Just
have.
look up Pat
I'm looking.
Travers snorting whiskey.
Oops. I hit the Bible app instead of the YouTube app.
Oh,
Okay, start over. Start over.
What?
Northern whiskey. Northern whiskey. That would really burn your nose, I bet. Eh?
You guys ready?
Nope.
Actually, I would probably end up getting you a strike if I put this on there.
Well, you look
Never
sober
mind.
now.
You can do
I
it.
am. I have 4 days.
Do it, Rose. Put it on.
Today, I'm actually walking better today. I'm still a little dizzy when I walk, but I can drive, so that's good. I did my job this past weekend for the first time in over a month. And and I got a little hyper today, which is yay, I'm getting some energy back, but I'm eating almost everything in sight. It's horrible. It's fun, but it's like I better slow down again. In fact, I want to eat right now really bad. But
So what, you eating a lot?
The sugar cravings are bad. Today I've been wanting more savory than sweet. And so of course I did both together.
What were you gonna play, Rose?
What?
Were you gonna put a song on?
Well, I was, but then I remembered, we're on YouTube and you'll probably end up getting a strike for it.
That's okay. I don't get money. It don't matter.
They're going to give you a copyright strike and make you take this down.
Why?
All right,
Well,
ready?
They won't make me take it down. They'll just, it's okay.
New 5 cheese mac and cheese is now on Domino's Mix and Match Menu.
We got to get through the commercials.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, Rose, see that flag behind your door? You better put that up tomorrow.
Yeah, I will. If it's not raining.
Rain or shine, it's Independence Day.
I'm not going to let it rain on the flag.
It's okay to let it rain on the flag, as long as it's illuminated at night.
Oh, my sister got me 2 more bags of pennies. Crazy.
I do remember this song.
All right.
So that was fun. Oh, and then I did a painting. I don't know if you guys can see that one or not. Anyway, it's a flag and an eagle and a cross, and it says, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord Jesus Christ." And underneath it says "Patriot." I painted that.
That's awesome. Well, you weren't drinking then.
No, but I wasn't in a real good frame of mind either. So it was art therapy. It was art therapy. It was one of the best ones I did.
Nice. I'm crappy. I'm crappy at drawing stuff. I just never had it,
Excuse me.
Just never had it.
I taught myself how to draw, shading and everything, but it was all YouTube tutorials. I always wanted to draw, and the only time I can really do any kind of art is when I'm not in a good frame of mind. So I don't test it. I don't play around with it until I'm not okay, and then I go for it.
How that happens?
It is weird, but I have some really awesome stuff, and kind of deep. It's some of it's real sad.
Rose, like they say, a lot of artists are fucked up in the head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we are deeply. I don't want to say troubled so much as pained. I don't know what the proper definition would be. For what I disturbed is good. There's a deep pain that we don't even know how to get in touch with, to be able to process it. And that's the best that we can do is most of my art is actually abstract, and I don't even know what I'm painting until it's finished. And then I look at it going, what the hell did I just paint? I have some crazy shit. I mean, I can bring you out a couple of them that are a couple of my favorite ones.
Yeah, man.
I'll bring 2 out. I'll bring 2 out that are my favorites. One is, I call it Against All Odds. And the other one, I don't even know what to call it. I'll be right back.
I got my daughter Olivia. She's just amazing artist, man. Like her drawings of people look like he took it with a picture of a camera. You know what I mean? It's just fucking. I don't even know how she does it. It's just fucking remarkable. Yeah, I don't know where the hell she got it from. Sure wasn't from bugging me. It's just the 10 of us. So what's going on in chat? I haven't even been paying attention. I haven't even been paying attention. Dave's not here, man. I need to be here.
In 1988, 1856 Flying Eagle cent is listed as $1,400.
$1856.
Yeah, in G4. Now it's worth $10,500.
All right, I got a creepy one for y'all to look at.
Are they that rare?
All right.
Yeah, there's not that many of them made.
Okay, hold on, Rose. Check that shit out.
In 1856, there was only 2,000 of them made.
Oh, wow. That's really cool, Rose.
Yeah, I don't even know what to call it. It's almost like you're looking into the soul, but not really. I don't know.
Seeing the
I just
future.
started with some blues, and that's what I ended up with. And then the other
Seeing
one
the
is called
future.
the other one is called Against All Odds, and this is why.
Against all
It's a rose coming out of a rock in the ocean, and it's shining.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You
one
see
of the
why you
ones
like that one.
I was feeling a little better when I did this one. So,
That's
but I have a
awesome.
whole lot. I have probably 20 or 30 paintings that I've done very similar to the eye one, the looking into the soul.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing, brother?
We'd be here all night looking at my art instead of watching coins on a coin collecting show.
We're all fucked up here, Rose. We fucking don't know what we're doing half the time.
I'm the only sober one here? No, I can't be the only sober one.
Well, I'm kind of sober. No.
I keep thinking if I don't knock it off, I'm going to get stuck like that. Whether
What's the
I drink or not.
measure of soberness? How do I figure it out?
You're not
I'm
sober.
not real sure. I'm not
Could
sure
be too
because I'm
stoned to
still
count. So
stumbling a
does
little
that
bit.
count?
You haven't been sober since you woke up in fucking 18 or 19 fucking 80. One morning. You crazy son of a bitch.
But no, my legs are still weak, and
Why though? Why, Rose?
I'm still a little sideways. I drink really hard when I drink, and it affects me really, really bad. I end up in the emergency room needing to get rehydrated and stuff. And
Oh, you don't drink enough salty stuff.
I don't eat. I don't eat. I don't drink
Dude,
water.
I used to just eat freaking noodle soup when I was drinking.
It's like I drink to kill myself, and it's not good. I'm on a death wish when I'm drinking, and I don't mean to. I'm not suicidal, so I don't get it. You know, I don't even drink coffee when I'm drinking. I get up, I drink. I'm in the middle of the night, I'm drinking, and during the day, I'm drinking. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah. You have it beside your bed at night when you go to sleep?
What was that?
Is it right beside your bed so when you wake up in the morning it's there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do like
The
that.
rum stays in the freezer, and the beer stays next to me by the bed.
Yeah. I used to be like that.
Yeah, and each time that I've been relapsing and trying to come back has been shorter amounts of times of the drinking, but harder drinking, and so I'm scared, guys. I'm actually terrified.
No doubt.
So
you fucking should be.
Prayers would be definitely welcome, and I mean that.
Yeah, man.
I'm not being dumb. I'm saying, you know, without
No, I get it.
without God, I can't do this.
Alcohol is the worst to beat. The worst to
And it's legal.
fucking. It's just yeah. It's just the worst.
And it's
man.
legal.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
It's acceptable in society unless you're drunk like me, and then you're slopper. You know, sloppy. You're sloppy drunk. You're no good. You're this, that, the other. It's not true.
No,
It's
of course not.
I'm not well. You know. It's
a fucked up disease, man.
yeah,
You know?
and I'd like to see the stigma of it go away.
Yeah, that won't happen. People
I know.
got their fucking opinion on fucking all kinds of stupid shit. You know?
She
But
can't
a lot of
handle
people
her
are
liquor. She
hypocrites,
probably
too.
shouldn't drink. It's like, really?
And you look
Tell
at
that
her
to
and
my
say,
brain.
listen, Dick, if you drank as much fucking liquor as I did, you wouldn't be able to fucking handle a liter.
Hi, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. The only one who can take the desire of it away from you is Jesus, and He's been helping me. I got to remember to be grateful and not ignore Him. You know,
keep him fucking right beside you wherever you go, man. Right?
I know, but if I ignore God, that's where I have a problem.
Yeah. Well, just fucking listen to what your heart tells you to do, because that's where He is, right?
Yeah.
Try to fuck up. Fucking slap you. Don't worry, Rose. You're a fighter. That's the best thing about you. You know? You're a survivor.
I always have
you're
been.
A fighter. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I always have been.
You're a bitch, man.
David Carlisle, that's true. Sometimes the fog in Florida isn't fog; it's mosquitoes.
I thought I had it.
And they'll find out at Alligator Alcatraz, and those jokers start going there.
Is that really real?
Yes.
Nick was telling me
Right
about
on.
that.
It's
Right
online. It's open now.
I seen that reporter guy go down there and make a report from like right there, and just as he couldn't keep himself from having to swat away all the mosquitoes. It's just he was lunch.
Oh, wow.
And that was just the mosquitoes. That's the smallest mouth down there.
Okay. Like you can't even go outside down there then.
I mean,
I think they should just use real Alcatraz again. Why not?
Yeah, but how are they going to do it?
At like
How are they going to build a moat and all that stuff?
Whenever they find alligators and stuff like that in at the golf courses and things like that, the animal control people will take them to the Everglades and drop them there. They've been doing that for decades.
Sorry, Andrew.
Well, and people have been known to escape from San Francisco Alcatraz easily. And so they're like, okay, we're going to make it so you can't escape.
Fucking surround you with fucking crocodiles and fucking get carried away by mosquitoes. It's not
so, Andrew,
jail.
I'm sorry to hear about your sister.
It's a fucking torture
So I know
thing.
you know the struggle. It's rough.
I'm sorry to hear
Thank
that,
you,
Andrew.
Andrew.
It's always hard, eh? And our families are big. There's always somebody in the family, somewhere struggling.
Well, and alcoholism goes on both sides of my family and very deep on both sides. My mom's dad died in the hospital with wet brain, and my father's dad died up in the mountains drunk. And then I've got cousins on both sides. My father, a raging alcoholic. There's a lot of us. It's sad.
Well, that's what they say, man. You're trained from a fucking small age what you're going to grow up. Hey, Hector, how the hell you doing, brother?
Hi, Hector. I was just going to write it in chat.
Hey, and brother Hector, right on.
Yeah, my dad used to, he'd be wrenching on the truck out in the garage, and he'd go get me a beer. Of course, I'd go get him a beer. I think I was like 5, 6 years old. And I'd pop it, and I'd drink some of it, and I'd bring a Dixie cup with me, and Daddy can have some. Of course, he'd give me some. So I was drinking with my father since I was 5. And then, of course, when I wanted to do it on my own, it was this big old to do about, no, you're not going to drink. Really? And whenever he found out I was smoking at 11, you won't smoke. Just like that with a cigarette in his hand. You won't smoke. Okay, you hypocrite.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
My mom, she was all about her prescription pills. And then whenever she found out I was smoking pot, she got all my paraphernalia and took a hammer to it in the backyard. I'm like,
oh, fuck. Imagine if you took her pills and did that? She'd fucking probably kill you.
She probably would have. No, I just took her pills. I didn't kill her pills. I took them. So I was drinking with my father. I was taking my mother's pills. I was sneaking out at night. I was running away. Gee, can you imagine why?
Fuck, just a fucking mess, eh?
Tortured. That's what I was going to say. A lot of artists are tortured, and it's rough.
I totally understand your growing up situation, buddy. I really do. Yeah.
Well, nobody ever knew what was going to set Daddy off either. He'd be great drunk for a while, and then suddenly we were hiding from him. All of us, Mom, me, Bobby, we'd be running and hiding from him. Yeah. And I'm going to kill you. Going through the house or chasing us down the beach, up the stairs from the beach. And it's like, we're hiding in the bushes. We can hear our own heartbeat and know he can hear it.
Yeah.
Mom's
it's
got
not
her
funny, but it is funny. I know.
Going to keep us quiet. It's like, holy crap, we're going to die this time, huh?
Yeah.
He's dead now. He died 3 years ago.
A good thing,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Rose, there's nothing anyone or no one can say to make you feel better. You know what I mean? There's not.
No, and the thing is that I'm not bitter.
Well, all you need, although I feel this way because that's all I need, is someone to talk to about it. You know what I mean? That helps. I think that
it does, and the more open I become about it, the easier it becomes for me to be more honest with myself about it and not be so shameful and hiding it, and then I can be more easily accountable for my things that I do against myself, and then say I'm sorry to the people around me for hurting all of you too, because I know it's hard for you guys to watch it.
What the fuck happened? Oh, Ice fucking questioned him. Jesus.
Yeah, I wondered about this racial profiling that was going to be starting up.
How did that happen, Andrew?
How you doing, Hector? Good to see you. Hi, Lady Brevin.
Lady.
Hi, Lady Brevin.
Lady.
That was Hector, not Andrew.
Well, that's the one we were looking for.
No, I was reading Andrew's pulmonary fibrosis. My lungs were scarred. Freaking dog gave me 3 to 5 years. Right here.
Is that something that it's not something he did to himself, I don't think.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Oh, God, after he got COVID.
Oh, is that what it was from, bud?
And now I'm sitting here smoking this whole time. Sorry, Andrew.
I can sue somebody, man. I don't know. Fuck it. Do something.
I might have had COVID once, but I don't know. I never got tested.
I got tested the second time.
And I think I had it before it was well known, because I never get a cold and I never get sick like that, ever.
No.
And then me and my fucking friend, we both got really sick. And it was before all this fucking shit was fucking even talking.
I never got vaxxed either.
Me neither. I'm not putting that fucking shit in me, man.
Oh, hell no. No.
Fuck, they made it
Yeah.
overnight.
Experimental Fauci sauce.
You know? Anything they can make.
See, I got all my shots, and there's nothing wrong with me, man. Nothing. I've been fine.
Yeah.
This is a message from your local government.
Wow.
Oh, ivory will fuck up your lungs too? Dude, I would like to have a piece of your ivory.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road,
Fuck, someone could practice it. That's pretty good, bud.
all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday,
Coleman.
Tree road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road.
Very good, brother. Very good.
You actually were singing in a key that I could sing along with you.
Who's got double whammy?
I don't know.
You son of a-
Nope, I'm
You're
still
welcome,
muted.
lady. You're welcome, Lady Brevin. I know you like that song.
That was very nice.
Out loud, baby. Andrew, how do I get a piece of your ivory, buddy?
How many more cents you got to go through there, George?
Um.
How many bags you got left?
Oh, I'm out of bags.
Oh, okay.
My sister just got 2 more. She's picking them up at the bank tomorrow for me.
Are you going to cash the other ones in?
No, I'm gonna sell them on eBay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They don't make them anymore, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know what I should try? You know that you ever watched that movie, The Detectorists?
Yeah.
You remember
I
that
don't-
part where? Remember that part where that guy is in the field and then he digs up a pull tab and he's looking at it with a magnifier? The guy says, "What'd you find?" He goes, a pool ring, 1983, Kaiser, like a brand of a soda or something. He gets out a plastic bag and he puts it in there and he goes, what do you do with them? He goes, put them up on eBay. People buy this shit.
Yeah.
George, I'll be right back.
All right,
It's
brother.
the truth.
And Michael, you knew Lady Braven is from West Virginia, right?
Yes.
All right, bye. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got to get a cookie. I'll be right back.
A cookie?
Son of a bitch.
You better bring
Not enough
cookies for everyone.
everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Andrew, I don't know, bud.
You
I
don't
like
mention the cookie unless you're bringing enough for everyone. Come on.
I don't know. What's what would be the oldest? The mastodon?
Oldest what?
Well, his ivory he carves.
Oh.
I want to get a piece of it.
You want nothing and like it.
Like I try to get a piece of.
You'll own nothing and like it.
You know what I mean? Like I try to get a piece of.
You'll want everything. You'll own
everyone
nothing.
I eat on
And
YouTube,
like it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I got a piece of fucking Rose's stuff. I got a piece of your stuff. I can even Dimebag. I got shit from him. 63 penny. Everybody.
Yeah.
Rico. I got stuff from him. And then.
Andrew, just down the road from me, when I was growing up, I was in high school. We moved out to the country in like 1980. And down the road from me, they were digging out a area in front of these people's property for like one of those fire ponds, because out there they don't have fire hydrants. If you want, and in the U.S., if you're driving through the country, and a lot of people might not know this, out in the country, especially in the South, you'll see of these big ponds out in front of people's houses. They have a lot of property. There's always a big pond. And those were typically dug by the CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corps, when Roosevelt put them to work in the late 30s, early 40s, before we got involved in the war. And is what those ponds were used for the pumper trucks. In case there was a fire, they would drop the thing in the pond to put the fires out.
That's a good idea, man. Eh?
So as you're driving through country, the country and stuff like that, you'll see these giant ponds in the front of some properties. And those are because those areas don't have fire hydrants. They don't have that city plumbing.
Yeah.
So they have to use pumper trucks to put out a fire. So, and down the road from me when I was growing up, they were digging out with a backhoe, one of those things. They started digging up these gigantic bones. And so they pulled a couple aside and set them off to the bank, and they called the University of Michigan to come out and take a look at them. And they sent their anthropologists and some students and things like that to take a look at them. And they discovered their mastodon bones. And
Isn't that fucking amazing?
so the guy dug out all he could, in that area. They wanted to dig up the whole freaking yard. He's like, no, not unless you pay me. I'll give you the bones I dig up for this pond, but you're not digging up my yard without paying me a lot of money for it, because I got to replant and do all this other shit, But he's like, no way. But he gave him a bunch of mastodon bones, and those were up in some area of Michigan, about 70 miles north of Detroit. So there's mastodons up there.
Fucking everywhere, huh? Wow.
In Russia, they found some woolly mammoths that were in the northern Siberia area, and they were frozen standing up position.
Wow.
That's crazy,
They were like flash frozen, and they were like still standing up, and some of them even had food in their mouth.
Unbelievable. It reminds me of that one volcano that went off and people
flash frozen
just
solid, mid-step,
Yeah.
like those people in Pompeii are like,
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Yep.
Yeah, something like a mastodon or a
interesting-
mammoth, Andrew. That'd be cool.
Interesting thing about those statues from Pompeii
Send me
that
a
are like
price.
this. Here's the interesting thing about those. When the body was covered with ash, the ash was so hot that had pretty much vaporized the body. It was like an incinerator. They were burned up. So it left a cavity. And so what they did was they poured plaster or whatever in there into the cavity to see what it was, and they dug it up, and it was a person in a weird shape or something, you know.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
They're not the actual
That's
bodies;
kind of
they're
epic.
molds of the cavity that was created because the body burned up. Those things were, that hot ash was like 20, I don't know, 4,000 degrees, and then it gradually cooled off, and as more ash piled on, it just pressured, and the people just dissolved. They were burned up.
You know, they probably
Wow.
their lungs probably burnt up before they died. Kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Anything well, most things organic were burned up. Probably not ants and roaches. They probably lived.
Right? The roaches, absolutely. Wow.
I mean, they just went underground, man.
Okay, now I need some
They went
walnuts.
underground and they fucking came back up to chew on what was left of the people.
No, I don't think. No, they were like, what do you call that when you burn somebody after they die?
Incineration?
Yeah, cremation. They're like cremated.
Incinerated?
Yeah, they're
Cremated,
it was so
that's
hot.
right.
No.
Yeah, it was so hot, and when that happened, you know, and geology is interesting, and so is archaeology, because I was gonna get into archaeology, and then I figured I don't want to dig a foxhole with a paintbrush.
Fuck, eh?
I'd rather use a metal detector and a shovel.
Or backhoe.
You know, so you know how your parents, you know, like when you were young, they figure out something for you to do to keep you busy. And so my mom got me a jar of coins and a Whitman's cent folder, you know, and you know, I think it was 1958 to present or something like that, or 59 to present. Dumped all these coins out on the table, and I matched them all up, and I found a couple Wheaties, and that got me interested in coins. So a couple years later, I was being a pest. Next thing you know, she's probably thinking, what can I do? What can I get him that will keep him out of the house all day?
Yeah.
Give me a metal detector. I was gone
You're
all
lucky, man. Fuck,
And that's
you're
that.
lucky.
Then there you are. Then the metal detector was born.
Yeah.
You know, my mom and dad never even bought me a bite, bud. Never even bought me a bite. But they sure did fucking have enough money to drink beer every fucking night.
My first
Priorities.
metal detector was a cheap beat frequency oscillator, one that probably cost around, back then it was probably Radio Shack Special, Jetco or something, that probably cost around $10-15 back then. But I wanted one, and I was working for it, and I was doing paper routes and selling all kinds of shit to raise the money to buy me one of those discriminator types, like a nice Garrett or something like that, right? So I had that little cheap detector for a while, and I found some close to the surface stuff is probably way worse than a bounty hunter now. About half as good as a bounty hunter. But anyway, I was riding my
that
bicycle.
was my first metal
I was
detector.
about 8th grade, and I was riding my bicycle down the street, and I saw a search coil sticking up out of a box of trash on the road. So I stopped and I picked it up and I looked at it. It was a Garrett metal detector. It was one of the expensive ones, but apparently it was thrown away for some reason. So I took it back home, and then I put batteries in it. It didn't work, and then I asked my mom if she could send it to Garrett, and they did. They fixed it and sent it back. And
Right on.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I used that metal detector from 1979, from 1979 all the way up to 2000 and, when would we go to Germany? I took it to Germany, found a lot of shit with that thing too. But yeah, probably about 1990.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, from 78 to 90. I used that thing for a long time. And
My
then I got
brother-in-law
another.
has one. I keep mentioning it whenever everybody says they have one. I always mention it like it's mine, but it ain't. He's got this old Coin Master, the White's Coin Master 4000, and he's kind of special needs, right? He's not really with it these days. It was a little while back that I grabbed it and put all the batteries it needed in there and took it across the kitchen floor and found the nails and whatnot. It still works just fine for what it is. It is what it is, but it works. It would find metal in dirt.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. In front of my house, it was like a tree-lined street with houses that were probably built in the late 1800s, and a whole neighborhood of them. And some of the houses out in the front, you had the sidewalk, and then you had that curb strip. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then
The road and the sidewalk.
in some of the houses on the curb strip,
The
there was
boulevard.
a concrete block. And I asked some residents, what's this concrete block for? And they said, that's a stage step. Because back in the 1800s, before they had cars and everything, these were dirt roads.
Oh yeah.
They would, stage would stop and it would let people step off the stage. It was a stage
Like a
stop.
fucking bus stop, right?
There you go.
And so I asked if I could metal detect around one of those. And I found all kinds of shit, man. The property owner was amazed. And then the city was going around, because those trees that were growing in the curb strip got so big that started buckling the sidewalk. So the city went around and orange painted X's on all these sidewalk blocks that needed to be cut back, removed, tree root cut back, and then.
No, I know where this is going.
So when they pulled up those sidewalk blocks, I was following the crew around, and I was asking them if I can metal detect in that dirt before they did anything. They're like, yeah, we need a break.
Fucking genius.
Well, 3 or 4 in a row. And I'd be out there with a metal detector, and I'd be digging. I dug everything, man. Yeah, I found all kinds of shit.
Fucking
Now
Johnny
your
Carson to get a fucking sieve. No?
Hey, since Mike played you a song, I got a song for you. You want to hear another song?
No, only Mike's allowed to sing.
Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
No, I'm just kidding, buddy.
This is a good song for this group.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'll play it for you. Now keep in mind, Mike's like a pro, and I am like not. Okay.
You're half pro.
All right. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's time to take my drunk ass home. I drank all the whiskey and my money's all gone. Hit on all the girls, sang every song. It's time to take my drunk ass home. Well, I worked all week so I could come here, have a good time and an ice cold beer. But 1 turned to 10, and 10 turned to 20, and 20 plus an empty bottle's too damn many. Well, it's time to take my drunk ass home. I drank all the whiskey and my money's all gone. Hit on all the girls, sang every song. It's time to take my drunk ass home. Well, it seems that I misplaced my shirt, and I can't find my keys for all this parking lot dirt. My fallback plan has done gone sad, 'cause my ex-girlfriend ain't looking half bad. Yeah, it's time to take my drunk ass home. I drank all the whiskey and my money's all gone. Hit on all the girls, sang every song. It's time to take my drunk ass home. I sucker punched my best friend, and the bouncer headlocked me on stage with the band. I look like hell, I feel like shit. I think it's time that I called it quits. Yeah, it's time to take my drunk ass home. I drank all the whiskey and my money's all gone. And on all the girls, Christmas song. It's time to take my drunk ass home. Yeah, it's time to take my drunk ass home. I twisted up my ankle, can't find my cell phone. Yeah, my lips all busted and my buzz is gone. It's time to take my drunk ass home. If you all agree, then sing along. It's time to take my drunk ass home.
Awesome, dude. That's funny.
I nearly threw this thing away 20 times.
That was pretty good.
I
I nearly threw this thing away 20 times, boys. It's my very first guitar I bought when I was a paper boy for $99. I couldn't tune it because I couldn't get these things to work right. And for $9, I got new tuners off of friggin' Amazon. And for $17, new strings. And now my tiny little guitar.
Nice, dude. That's cool. Wow, thing.
And on the back wall, I got a Strat, and there's a Les Paul, and I like this thing. I don't know why. I like to beat the hell out of it. It's just fun. And those nylon strings, they're easy on the fingers. You can do it without shredding your fingers to bits.
We lost Rose.
I like it. I miss Rose. I already miss her.
Did she say she was going? I didn't hear her.
She took her drunk ass home. That's bad. She should have stayed with us.
Yeah. Yeah. She might have. She fell off the fucking table. We lost me Rose Garden. She gets to you, you're through.
I went through 13 rolls of loonies, and I only found a single one of the new ones.
Just the non-painted one, you mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Just this one. And when I found it early, and I thought, all right, man, I found one. That means there's going to be more. No. But I found a couple of nice ones, and then this Maple Laughs one that's in pretty good shape, considering.
Yeah, you got psyched out, right? You got psyched out finding the one early.
Yeah, afraid so. But that's okay. Got a box of tunies here as well to go through that I might not do just yet. I might just leave it. I've done all the searching I feel like I can do.
What's out with the tunies?
What's the what?
What's the new one? The new tunies that are
out.
You got a picture of it?
Yeah, I'll just get it.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to.
Yeah. No, give me
anything really.
To anything.
Yeah, I haven't. Everything's just been so fucking crazy lately. It's just, I don't know.
Well, you know about the RCAF, this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's this one. Nunavut.
Oh yeah, that's the
for like the territories, Nunavut.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, so that's it. That's the last one of the.
So they don't have a 25 out? What is it, Mama? You gotta go inside?
Not yet.
I gotta take Mama out. I'll be right back.
No 25s that I know of. Let me see if the thing says nothing special about 25, just a regular polar bear.
She looks happy, eh?
Nothing special.
All right, but I'll be right back, you guys.
Good night, Andrew. Thanks
Good night,
for stopping in, buddy.
Take your drunk ass home, Andrew.
Andrew, send me some pictures and give me some prices, buddy. All right? You don't have to be nice about the prices. Just be realistic.
Mike, you still there?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm still here. So I take a picture. Selfie. Hold on.
Who's that?
I take a picture, and then next thing you know, she fucking shows up out of nowhere.
What?
Every
fucking.
fucking time,
You can't
dude.
fuck with us. Quit it now. I
Is
know
that
better, but
AI?
you're
No,
hilarious.
dude.
No, come on, man.
Hold on.
No.
I swear to God, you seen my Venice? You seen when I took that selfie in Venice? Showed up out of nowhere, tried to pick my pocket.
Oh, the pickpockets. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful now.
You see what a good shot I am? Look at that. Poor Morgan never felt so good.
What do you got?
I blew a hole through Morgan.
What'd you shoot it with?
Drill.
Oh,
It's a copper round.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on my Les Paul guitar and place it that little, you know where the switch, it says rhythm and lead or whatever, rhythm and whatever the hell it
That
says.
switch at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the little thing behind it, and behind it is going to be this instead. It's already drilled.
That's cool.
I'm going to
That's
inset it.
badass.
That's why I need a coin that's bigger than an Ike. Because you know on the back it's got that little funky plastic cover over that very same
Oh,
hole.
that's a fake coin.
Yeah, it is. It's not.
Okay,
It's a round. It's a copper round.
Oh, okay, it's a copper round. Gotcha.
You know what? A real replacement switch and whatnot and plate costs more than this copper round does.
I like how you got that countersunk too. That's pretty badass. I'd keep the wing side out. It looks more balanced. It's cool.
Lick it.
No, not gonna lick
Flip it over.
Lick it. I want to see you get a splinter.
That's the side to display right there. That's the
I
side.
wish I'd had it a tiny bit more centered. I was a little off.
You're good.
Yeah, you won't tell from afar. It's far from good and good from far.
Well, wait. Patty Ferguson's in the house. How are you, young lady?
Here's my
Hi, Patty.
Patty.
Haven't seen her in a long time.
Patty cakes.
Hey, since you did a funny song, can I do a funny song?
You could do whatever you want.
All right. I'm a shitty golfer. You can ask my wife. I've been out here hacking every day of my life. I got the shorts, all the plaid sweaters. A new tailor-made driver didn't make me any better. Man, I hit 'em fat. I hit 'em thin. I rolled 'em in the bunkers, then I hit 'em again. Slice 'em in the bushes, crack 'em in the creek. I pop that sucker up and hook it out in the street. Yeah, I'm 245, right down the middle, and I miss the green to the left just a little. Chili dip a wedge and put it all together. Hit that son of a bitch right up there in the leather. And if you call that good, let me press on the side. You can put me down for a 5. Hey, I'm a shitty golfer, most of us are. We carry our clubs in the back of our car. What else you gonna do? When you're out of town, you need to waste a whole day and shoot another round. Man, I played Augusta, and I played Pebble Beach. One time at Sawgrass, I shot 83. If I live long enough to be 88, I think I'll celebrate it by shooting my age. Yeah, I'm 245. Right down the middle, and I miss the green to the left just a little. Chili dip a wedge and put it all together. Hit that son of a bitch right up there in the leather. And if you call that good, let me press on the side. You can put me down for a 5. Oh yeah, you can put me down for a 5.
I'll take a 5, please.
That was a golfing song, if you haven't noticed. I guess nobody heard it.
Oh, we heard it. We heard it.
Where'd Dimebag go? See, I chased him out.
No, I'm right here. I'm just contrabanding it, so.
Fantastic.
But we did lose Rose. I hope, wonder if George didn't give her a little text message or something, make sure she's okay.
Yeah, it's probably yeah.
Maybe I crossed the line with that song. I'm sorry.
No. I don't know.
It wasn't to Rose specifically, although she admits to being a drunk. I'm a stoner. I'm not a drunk. That doesn't make me better.
Yeah.
That makes me more stoned. I mean, different.
Well, alcoholism is a lot different than being stoned too.
You know what? You need the crutch you need. Your life is different than everybody else's, and you face different things. How you get by is between you and your God, and if you need help, I'll help. You know, that's as simple as
Wait,
it.
who'd she give the clap to?
What?
Nobody got the clap from anyone.
Patty Ferguson says I gave you the clap. Oh, a clap.
I got rid of it quickly by scratching real hard, like always.
A clap.
It's like
In other words, she cheered
you can get the 7-year itch, but if you scratch real fast, you can get rid of it in 3.5.
Yeah, that's funny. Let me see. There it is.
Buck, I got so much shit to do tomorrow, dude. I have to pack. I have to plant 3 tomato plants. I have to go to Hobby Lobby.
Rose says she's having connecting problems and she's rebooting. So she'll be back when George gets back. She's probably sitting in the basement. Because my dad was an alcoholic, and that's the key factor why my mom and him divorced.
All right. I need a few minutes. I got to get this laundry. I'll be right back.
I had such a good life, I must say. Everybody was good to me. I was adopted. My mom gave me up for adoption because she knew she couldn't handle having a kid. I was adopted by good parents, good family. Dad didn't barely beat me at all, except when I was young, a couple of spankings. Mom never did nothing like that. She tried to hit me one time when I was a teenager out of frustration, but I grabbed her arm in mid-swing and asked her not to do that.
Yeah.
You know, she got frustrated at me to actually smack me.
From the spankings, did you deserve it?
Yeah, oh yeah, but I still wasn't going to let her smack me. I wasn't going to hit her, but I wasn't going to, like...
It was corporal punishment, you know. And
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I got it good.
Everybody got it good. All of our generation got it pretty good.
Well, they were allowed to. These days, if you smack your kid in public, they send you to jail. It's stupid.
Yeah.
You know, if I can't smack my kid in public, don't be mad when he's stealing your car.
Yeah, spare the rod, spoil the child, you know.
It is true. It is true. And sometimes that doesn't help either.
The generation coming up has a problem with being told no.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You tell them no and they flip out on you, you know. No, you're not getting what you want. I don't care. You're not getting it. You know? Tell them no. And they have an issue with that, especially the Gen Zs and the ones that are coming up after them. I don't even know what generation that is.
I think people think they're special.
No, they've been indoctrinated by the left too much and they're brain dead. They've been eating GMO foods and nothing natural. And we drank from garden hoses and, you know, rubbed dirt on our fucking wounds to stop the bleeding.
If the ice cream hit the pavement, so long as you could pick it up within 5 seconds and get the rocks out of it or spit them out afterwards, you were good.
I've done that before. I wanted my ice cream cone. I just bit off the part that had the dirt on it, spit it out, and ate the rest of it.
That's right. Dirt never hurt no one.
Yeah.
There's a great song about dirt.
That's why a lot of our generation never gets sick. Because we already ate half the bacteria from the garden hoses and the dirt on the ice cream.
You know the local cats used your sandbox as something else when you weren't around.
That's true. Yep.
We used to throw dirt bombs at one another, and half the times it was a dirt bomb.
And finding buried treasure like that.
We used to throw dirt bombs at one another, and sometimes it was a dirt bomb, and sometimes it was not a dirt bomb. Sometimes it was a cat bomb.
Yeah, those are common. But I don't blame them. I grew up with cats, and I understand. But it's pretty funny actually.
Well, when we grew up, there was a sandbox under the stairs. But when my kids grew up, we had a sandbox that had a cover, so you could cover it up and nobody could get in there in the meanwhile.
Well, the thing is that cats know hi Rose. Cats know that the shit stinks, and they don't want it to be traced back to them or whatever, so they bury it. And
Hey, Wendy.
And even out and inside, they use a litter box, and outside they'll find a sandbox instead. They can shit anywhere they want to, but they choose to bury it in the sand.
Hey, Badger. You crazy son of a...
Mike Badger, how you doing, man?
The only guy I know that keeps it safe at the bottom of a river so no one will steal it.
Oh God!
Got the magnet fishing.
Well, it's my first look into this box, and the whole box is full of these see-through rolls.
I hate those things.
Do you?
Yeah, because they're hard to open. I was afraid I'm gonna scratch
Good,
it.
though. I don't mind them. They stack real good.
I like them when I'm hunting nickels and I can see what I'm searching.
Yeah, I'm just taking a peek at them right now, and of the ones that I've looked at, there are no black loonies. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
This is the problem with these ones is they don't like to stay shut so much to the point where a lot of people will put a little piece of tape on them,
Oh, yeah.
which is fine, except it's a pain in the ass to have to slice open the piece of tape.
Yeah.
But you also don't want them popping open on their own.
And you gotta tape back up again.
Wow, I don't think there's any black ones in here.
Okay, I'd be surprised if
The
you
black
find
were
any black
loonies,
ones.
right? Not loonies. Did they make black loonies?
No, I've got a box of toonies up here now.
Oh, toonies. Okay.
Yeah, I've been through all the loonies, and I found one of the ones I was looking for. Other than that, kind of a shutout. But one is better than none.
I have a black loony. George sent it to me.
Oh, I got rolls of black loonies. I don't want any more black loonies. Ideally, I'm just saying as I look through these see-through ones, I got one. There's one. There's one right there. Oh no, I got rolls put away. Anybody needs a black loony? What I'm trying to do is you can choose any loonies you want, whether they're painted or not painted, whether they're the unpainted version, which is, I don't know if you remember, but they're making 1 million of the unpainted ones and 2 million of the painted. So you have the painted and you need the unpainted. I have it. I have stock on everything. I'm selling 6 toonies of your choice for $20, and I send them to you in a birthday card. So
Well,
you get your choice.
I go to Darren when I got a customer that's looking for something and I don't have it. I'll go to Darren for it.
I'm just not good at marketing. I've got stock. I've gone through the trouble of finding it and putting it away, but I just don't have any plan for marketing at all.
Dude, if you want me to sell them, tell me what you have. I don't need to make money off you. Just whatever. Just pay the, you gotta
I'll
pay
send
the-
you a list of stuff I could probably get rid of, George.
Yeah, all I need is pictures
You
and
can get on
whatnot.
eBay for them.
Well, like I say, I'm trying to help out, collectors and friends. And for $20, you can choose 6 toonies that you want, whichever ones they are. And I have them. even the glow in the dark one. But I only have so many of them, and I'll give out my nicest ones first, but after that, they all come from circulation, so you have to deal with it. No one's getting uncirculated coins from me, because I find them doing box searches, so,
George sent me one of those Northern Light ones when it came out. That was pretty
well,
cool.
that's it. That's the glow in the dark, and they're awesome. I must have,
I think
5
I
of
have
those
to
to
dark
spare.
too.
Did you see the Canada Day coin?
Yeah, you
that,
do, bro. I'll give you that.
that you put a black light on it and it shows the fireworks behind it?
Oh, cool. No?
Block has put out a short on that coin. It's pretty cool.
It's one of the,
Oh, well, how
it's
was
not
that?
a circulation coin, it's a special coin.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's only one
Oh, yeah.
glow in
it's
the dark
special
circulation
So
coin.
cool.
But they're very nice, spectacular looking. But I mean, it's like buying stuff from the Franklin Mint, as far as I'm concerned. If you're buying non-circulation Canadian pretty coins, then you might as well be buying shit from the Franklin Mint. I don't care. Yeah, it's got the amount of silver it's supposed to have in it, but it's totally overpriced if you don't get a good deal. Block's pretty good at getting good deals, mind you, but if you don't, you're overpaying for fucking.
I don't know what he paid
silver.
for it. He didn't say, but I thought the coin.
He
was
does
pretty
well.
cool. George,
He made
make
it-
it big real quick.
Oh, make a big.
What do you want? Go big? Okay.
Yeah, I want to show you this.
Oh,
That's
wow.
beautiful.
Enjoy the
That is-
fireworks today. Have a wonderful day, y'all.
Yeah, let me play that
Look
again.
at the size of it. It's like a 5 ounce or something.
Yeah, but it's cool though. Look at the.
Oh, it's cool.
It's really pretty.
It is very cool. You know what though? Canada is such an incredible shithole right now. I can't celebrate that, and I'm not kidding.
I
I'm not even being funny.
know you're
I was
not.
just commenting on the coin, brother.
I know, but the country's in a mess, man. Our country's in a mess.
Listen, Mike, what are you doing?
We are so screwed, bud.
You need a Trump up there.
No kidding.
Well, we don't even need as much as a Trump, but I'd take one over the clown
Fucking
we have
idiot.
now.
Yeah.
We had a guy.
What a fucking joke.
You know what bugs me? I tell you, I mean, a lot of things bug me, but in the West, we used to say, it's all on the guys in the East. They got so many more seats in the East, and once they vote, we don't have any say in the matter. If they choose to have a liberal government, we can all vote conservative in the West, and it won't matter. And if you looked at our last election, you might say exactly that again. You would say, look, on the East, it's all red. On the West, it's all blue. So all the West guys want blue, all the East guys want red, and red always wins. But if you look in Vancouver, which is as west as you can go, and zoom in your little map right on the Vancouver area, there's a big patch of red there. And the amount of seats that are there in that red patch are the exact number of seats that if they had been blue, we would have had a blue majority government. So this last election, folks, it wasn't decided by the East and all those jerks. It was decided by the people who live in Greater Vancouver. They voted red and they fucked us all. That is the bottom line. There it is, Doge, Canadian Doge, right there. Department of
Yeah, you're
Government Efficiency. Doge.
right. You're right, buddy.
Yeah, but wasn't there a Bitcoin called Doge?
There's
Yes.
it's not actually a real thing though. It's a meme. It's not real.
If you go to Coinbase, those Bitcoin type
It's
thing.
not real money.
No, it's not. It's crypto.
Little dog. A little dog. Arr.
Yeah,
Doge.
a little dog. that little-
Shiba Inu.
Whatever kind of thing it is.
That's pretend money. It's not real.
Hard enough. Hard
It's
enough.
crypto. But a couple of years ago, I did make about $8,000 on it, on what I had.
Yeah, I'm not saying people aren't buying and selling it. I'm just saying it doesn't exist.
No, it's all
Like not
digital.
real.
All
not
in the
real.
digital world. Yeah. There's nothing tangible about it.
If I have 10 McPussies and you'll give me twice as much as I bought them for, you can have them. You want them?
Exactly.
They're yours.
Exactly.
I'll reduce my number. You put your number up and send some cash, would you?
It has a kitty cat on it.
Woohoo!
Yeah. A Canadian court recently in 2017 had a kitty cat on it with a painted toy mouse and the ball of yarn. What the fuck?
It sounds cute. Sounds cute.
Kick it.
Oh,
I'm gonna make you
baby.
some tea. I'll be right back.
Mike Badger, if you move to fucking here, you're an idiot. I'm fucking serious.
From where?
Anywhere.
Well, if you live in an honest to God third world country, and I'm talking Zambia, Mozambique, like places where electrical power is iffy, then yeah, okay, I'm with you. It's better here. But if it's Australia, anywhere in the the UK is nuts. You can go to jail in the UK just for shit you say. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
and even
long-term-
if the shit that you post a mean tweet or whatever, then you'll go to jail there too.
Dude,
you hurt my feelings, Mike. You hurt my feelings.
I'm in jail for life, man.
Look at Tommy Robinson there, man. He's the story.
I would. I'd be fucking. Holy fuck.
Yep, you would. It's so easy.
It's so stupid, man. I'll
There's
never forget Trump saying that you can't fucking say fucking retard and all that kind of stuff.
He just said fuck the other day.
I grew up fucking calling people retards and stuff. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a fucking word like shit.
Well, it's like when South Park dealt with the word gay. That was hilarious. You mean he's homosexual? No, we mean he's gay. What do you mean, son? Well, when somebody cuts you off in traffic, that's gay.
Yeah, that's gay, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Meaning of gay? Fucked up. Seriously.
Incorrect. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Let's take it in the mountains. Fuck, I'd join you, Mike. I'd join you. Wait for me.
Run to the hills.
Oh, no doubt.
Fuck it.
Run for your life.
You can try. I didn't try that part.
I couldn't sing that high. He sings like a air raid siren.
Like climate is always changing, my dear. We've had ice ages. That's a lot of change. I don't think that the world was changing before we got here, and maybe it'll change a little faster now, but it's just changing like it always did. We've only been tracking weather for about 150 years. It's not like we know what it normally does. We cut rocks open and we hope that we figure it out, but I'm not sure that we have figured it out. And it honestly doesn't matter. It's one of those things that will happen regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can't figure it out because it's unpredictable, right? It's just a guess now.
I know mega scientists who don't believe in God, who talk about all of infinite wonders of the world and the universe and have great ways of explaining it. And I just look at them in the eyes and say, but what if God wanted it to be that way?
Right?
What happened?
I don't know of a design without a designer. It just doesn't work for me. Every design has a designer.
Well, the bear looks pretty good compared to the woman I go out with around here, Mike. Come on, baby. Son of a bitch. I'll take it. When can I
Badger? We don't need no stinking badgers.
move? Got bears.
What are y'all going on about?
How do I know? Badgers.
Badgers.
Badges.
and bears.
Did you say honey badgers?
We don't need no
Oh, yeah,
stinking
honey, all
badgers.
right. Oh, honey.
We don't need no stinking
Honey,
badgers.
honey, honey, honey. Oh, I'm almost done.
I heard somebody complaining today about climate change, so I started laughing. And they turn around, what are you laughing at? I goes, climate change. And they're like, what? It's hot. I goes, it's fucking summertime. It's supposed to be hot. And they didn't have anything to say after that. It was funny as shit.
It's like hottest summer on record so far. We're like 1 degree higher than last year.
Exactly. You know, one
Okay.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I have a wife, and within this house, 1 degree can be everything. It really can. Like, I swear to you, I'm roasting and she's freezing, and there's 1 degree difference between me being fine and her freezing or roasting. It's insanity. Stop the insanity.
You guys make it
I'm
really
gonna
good.
sit there doing absolutely nothing, and then I'll start freezing, and then I'll start sweating, and it's like, oh Lord, I love this time of my life.
It's called hot flashes.
Holy fuck. Poor Rose. Going through fucking hell and can't even drink. Jesus fuck.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
the
I have
thing
my
is,
dog
you
and I
go-
have my teeth.
You got to stop referring to it as actually any kind of a solve for the problem, because it's not.
No,
right?
it's not.
You're having a problem and you can't even solve it. It sounds like what you're saying, but
Yeah,
that's
I-
not the truth of it.
No, I-
Because that wouldn't solve it. It would just make it worse, except you wouldn't remember how bad it got.
Good night, Patty.
Good night, Patty.
Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Patty, you come in here anytime you want and say and yell and scream and swear all you want.
Good night.
Not it out.
It's
Yeah,
time
it's time, Patty.
to go.
Have a good time, my friend.
I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
How many of you remember watching Sha Na Na on TV?
And Bowser Moon.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
the TV show Sha Na Na. I remember watching that.
Actually, I enjoyed watching that guy go on and be on Match Game, and he was a contestant, and then he went on to be the host of the Match Game Hollywood Squares Power Hour with Gene Rayburn and himself and another guy. His name is John's. I want to say it. I'm not sure his last name, but definitely John something. Jon, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had a whole another career afterwards as game show host.
Yeah,
I
come
remember when
millionaire, whatever.
Sonny and Cher was on TV live and everything like that. They were still doing their thing. I watched them on TV. I remember watching them. Shit.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Sonny and Cher? And
We were waiting for the new episode because they were still being made of Happy Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did you ever look at Sonny and Cher and wonder how the hell Sonny ever landed Cher?
I know, right?
Come on, man. What happened? What did you must
I
be?
met
Never
Sonny
mind.
Bono in Bosnia when I was in the army.
Did you?
Yeah, he was a congressman then, and right after that, it was about a couple of months after that, he died in a skiing accident, hit a tree or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
a tree.
right into a tree.
Skiing can be brutal, man. Skiing took him, but skiing also took out Michael Schumacher.
Yeah,
Dude, you're going 80 miles an hour on fucking shit that you have no brakes. The only way to stop is to fall down. Or
And the
hit.
problem is when you're Michael Schumacher, you're used to going 200 mile an hour, so it's as if it's no big deal. You're like probably less of a deal for you when you're him and you're used to moving that fast. You think you're taking it all in, and next thing you know, oops, son of a bitch,
Yeah, son of a bitch.
son of a oof.
You don't get that. Yeah. Yep.
hey Rob,
Oh, I'm on my last handful of pennies, you guys. I'm gonna
And then what?
shut her down.
Sure. Once it's done for you, right? We're all here just on your schedule, right? We didn't stop anything in our lives to be here and waste this time with you.
Exactly.
Nope.
Fuck off.
Nope.
See if I come running next time you call, asshole.
Hey, there you go, time bag.
What?
You know, he spent like 45 minutes texting me how I should come on stream and this, that, and the other thing.
Well, you're here.
I mean, it was the biggest fucking sob story you ever want to hear.
The funniest thing, I text the exact same thing to everybody. I just changed the name.
That's the right way anyway. That's how text is supposed to work.
I don't want to fucking text fucking over and over again. Copy and paste. Fuck it.
Well, that's exactly the way it should be, brother.
Yeah, man.
Dear George, I'm writing you this very important personal letter because I was hoping that if you had a moment, you would go fuck yourself. I mean, what?
Dude, I was in the Army with this guy who was like from a very large family. There was a lot of kids. And he showed me one of the letters one time. He goes, this is what my mom does. She'd print up a letter and print it out on a printer, like Family News or whatever. And then on the back of it, she'd write like a personal note.
George, you came out of what?
He says instead of writing letters to 8 kids, she'll just write everything and then print it. Photocopy it.
Oh my goodness.
George.
You take it to the library and make photocopies and send them all like that.
You came out of what?
The closet.
Yeah.
You know what, Mike? You just reminded me that my grandmother did the same thing. My dad's mom, she decided she was going to let everybody know about the earthquake way back in the, 1906 earthquake or something like that, because she was a little girl at that time or something. And so she made this mass letter to everybody, and then she put "Dear" in the letter that she typed.
Yep.
And then she handwrote each one of our names. And each one of us got our own. I still have mine.
That's cool.
It's hilarious.
First, we are fine.
That's what that guy's mom did. You know, just like dear whatever, and then it was like a handwritten. And then she'd take it to the library and just make photocopies and send them to all the
Panucci, you're bad.
That's what I was asking George. He came out of what? He's like
Only
the
one of my
closet.
children can
He
say
said
that about
the
me.
closet.
Fuck, every time I see that, man, I crack up.
That's funny. No, that's okay. My boys, they had to gut me to get my boys out. Oh.
Fuck, that's awesome, Mike.
That's funny.
Fucking right. Oh, big mama.
Oh.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Son of a bitch. All right, you guys, I'm gonna shut her down.
All right,
course
don't
you
fuck
do.
off.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good
What are you
seeing
doing
you.
tomorrow?
Good seeing you, Lady Brabham.
Oh man, Lady Braven.
Good to see you,
Wendy,
Rob.
how are you?
What's happening, brother?
Patty Ferguson. Let me go down the list here.
Wendy.
710. Florida Thunder digging with Rob. I'm assuming that's Florida Thunder, right? And then Mike Badger's in here.
Yeah.
There's a few other
Thanks for coming in, lady.
David Carlisle, Andrew, Hector.
Yeah, Hector left. See you later, Badger. Wendy. Thunder digging.
Saying goodbye, so sweet. Sorry.
Make sure, Lady Braven, everybody, make sure you have your alert turned on for me, because I am going to be doing a stream eventually here, and it's going to be a big show. So
Yeah, we're planning a big one for you guys. Well, Mike is.
For 4th of July?
It's gonna be a big one.
no, I'm going to my daughter's house tomorrow. Starting
It's
tomorrow.
gonna be a big one, you guys. So tell everybody.
Getting the paddle boards out and everything. Even though, so I better not fall off the fucking thing because I'm not allowed to sew my tattoo.
Cougar Barbie. Oh, that's bad, Darren. That's bad. That's just not right.
Cougar Barbie. I love it.
She smokes, will drink you under the table, and probably knows your dad.
No.
Oh,
I like
no.
it. Oh, Barbie.
Mike, you've been here for a minute.
Cougar Barbie, huh?
Badger.
Damn, I just got her. Oh, you did not. Okay, Mama, just settle down.
Apparently, she knows you.
Okay, I got something for you real quick. You're gonna like this. This is funny.
Oh no, she's crawling on me. What do you want, Mama? What do you want?
So,
Okay,
Michael,
I'm gonna break it down for you.
hold on.
If you
Before
attend a summer cookout and take a chip, dip it, take a bite, then go in for a double dip, you are going to jail. Break it down. If you
I
attend a
had to
summer
wait.
cookout, take a chip, dip it, take a bite, then go in for a double dip, you are going to jail.
What the fuck?
Oh. It's a
I
play
fucking
on
took a
because
triple dip.
the sheriff was all about, y'all better not come to my town and protest this, that, and the other. You block the roads, you're going to jail.
there's
You
only
do
one thing
this,
I double dip.
You're gonna
Yeah.
chase you. You will.
Me too, Mikey. Ding, 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 ding.
You're done in 2? I could never get done in 2.
Says here, Trump hurts your feelings. I'm writing you a prescription for 2 testicles.
Yeah.
Fucking
Right
right.
on. I
Send
love
me a
that
picture of
one.
that, Mike.
Huh?
Send that to me also.
Me too,
All right.
please.
Thanks, buddy.
I love it. Oh.
All right, listen, you guys. I gotta shut this down for real.
All right. Good night. Is it around to
All right.
Probably running out of time. You want to see my wife?
asking for a friend? Good night. I'm going to leave now so that George can leave. Good night, everybody.
Okay. I'll send you a bunch of
Send
those
me a
names.
picture of that testicles one, bud.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Good night, guys. Good night,
All right, good
everybody. Sorry, Coin Quester.
Good night, everyone.
Come visit me tomorrow, brother. See you guys.
Oh, see ya.
For watching.
All right,
I'll give you
bye.
a call tomorrow, Mike.
Bye.
See you, Dimebag.